The Saints side for this afternoon, Steve Prescott at fullback. Danny Arnold in for the injured Joey Hayes. Andy Northey, Paul Newlove and Anthony Sullivan. Carl Hammond and Bobby Golding, the half-back pairing. And in the front row with Apollo Perolini, Kieran Cunningham and Andy Leatham. Chris Joint, Simon Booth and Dean Busby, the back three. With versatile Vivers and Veer Matautia on the bench. Cass maybe with a one-man overlap on the far side, but they couldn't do the business. Sullivan comes crossfield, taken down by Sampson. Good run in, Busby. In the last game, Saints' last game against Halifax, outstanding in loose forward position was Dean Busby. Leatham draws it up, 15 metres from the Cass line. No score at present. Golding, Saints move it left. Hammond, Joint inside ball. Sullivan, heavily involved. 3.5 minutes gone. No score. Saints pressing. Early score needed. Oh, awkward ball. Overlap for the Saints. Perolini, Northey. Yes, it's a fall over. Arnold's in at the corner. Good transference of play. Golding comes over. Cass play it again. Richard Goddard moves it inside to Steadman. Steadman puts it downfield. Oh, for Chris Smith. Oh, yes. That's an excellent ball there. An excellent try from Cass. Sykes, Sampson and Steadman in at the action. Perolini. Oh, beg your pardon, it's Chris Joint that time. Thought it was Perolini. Cass defence on the far side. Cunningham, now it's Perolini. Big Western Samoan driving the ball downfield. Excellent cup tie, the match of the round as it was billed, and obviously it was programmed for BBC TV, but the elements did as a thicken. That's got a touch, that off a Castleford player. That is a correct decision. It's another set of 6. It did get a deflection. Hammond turns the ball as well. He threw the commentator as well. That didn't take much, I hear you say, but Sullivan comes up with the possession. Saints now, an ideal platform to build up. Newlove slips it up. Saints keep it going. It's now with Perolini. Perolini straightens up. Evades the tackle of Nichow. Perolini looking for runners. Slips it out to Booth. Saints throw it about to McLaw. Well, that's a penalty that. He pushed him off. Now it's with Prescott. Winding his way through. Taken down by Steadman. Steadman and Schick in at the tackle. Inside ball. Golding. Joint. Joint draws the defence. Looking for support. Back to Golding. Tidies up as a sweeper. Just held short. Is that the 6th tackle? It is. It's a turnover. Oh no, this is the last one. Hammond chips it through. Andrew Schick takes it. Leatham just short of the 20. 4 points apiece. 16 minutes gone. And Perolini again. Backs into the defence. Tawera Nichow along with Schick. Heavily involved in the tackling. Golding running the angles. Golding draws the defence. Slips it to Newlove. He'll be well marked today. We know the potential of Paul Newlove. Once again, Saints spread it. Can they breach this Castleford defence? Hammond trying to draw men in. Trying to draw 2 and 3 men in from Castleford to get them out of position, but it's not worked up to now. Busby inside to Perolini. Perolini again. Support from Busby. Busby will touch down. He's not. He's knocked it forward. Saints again with Perolini up to the Cass 20. Gareth Stevens with the Nichow at the tackling. Done an immense amount of tackling, Nichow, so far. Good move in there. Golding over the top to Sullivan. Supported tag from Newlove. Newlove's in for the try. In at the corner. Well worked move. And the Castleford defence is breached at the 3rd attempt. A 3rd foray down that left-hand side. But once again, the conversion to come. Golding composes himself. Has he got the distance? Oh, it has! Hey, there we go! Is it going to be the Saints' day today? That's another little bit of luck going Saints' way. And just outside the Cass 20, Sullivan. Sullivan again, Sullivan! Into the 20. had more ball this afternoon than he's had for ages, hasn't he? As Perolini powers it forward. The wingmen being used very instrumentally in the play. Golden, short ball to Newlove. Oh, just as his legs taken by Stevens, and it's a good job too. Otherwise he'd have been in. Chris Joint on the far side. The ball back inside to Newlove. Newlove again. Oh, Newlove's in behind the sticks. And that's a great try that came virtually out of nothing. That didn't look any danger really as far as Cass were concerned. But this is a similar thing to what happened last time. Sampson up to the Saints 20. The first time Cass have been up here at this end for a while. Short ball to Goddard, which was forward. But he gets away with it, and Goddard touches down behind the sticks. He's going to be instrumental wherever he plays. He's one class player. Saints move it out. Overlap on the left if they can release the ball. Good tackling from Stevens there on Prescott as he came through. Now it's with Joint. Joint drives down. Support coming through. Hammond. Oh, he lost possession. Dearie me. Maskill plays the ball. Steadman drop off to Stevens. Stevens looking for the gap. Turned as if to pass it back to Steadman. Now it's with Nicow. Nicow on to Sampson. Sampson's in. So Matautia on for Perolini. Western Samoan for Western Samoan. Only 2 substitutes today. Obviously we're allowed 4 changes, but forwards may have to be spelled. It's going to be a bruising encounter, isn't it? As they usually say, no quarter asked or given. Matautia in. Blockbusting run. Stevens coming in round the top after Nick Howard taking him round the legs. Golden again. Hammond draws the man, slips it out to Newlove. Newlove tries to break through, slips it out on the side to Sullivan. Sullivan keeps going, can he make the line? He's just held short. Oh, he's given the try. Well, he's given the try. Obviously Sullivan didn't make another movement. He looked at the referee was right there. He must have got it on the whitewash. Obviously that'll be another talking point as far as the Saints. Saints run again. Northey. Very quiet game by his standards, Andy Northey this afternoon so far. As Golding onto Matautia. Matautia shrugs Steadman off, slips it away to Arnold. He's got to keep in field. Cunningham was looking for the ball to be released. Arnold took the tackle and Cunningham brings it blindside, sees the gap, hits the strap, drives down. Unfortunately Danny Howard will overrun him, but he slipped it to Golding. Saints spread it on the left. Hammond to Joint. Joint with only the fullback to beat again. Oh, what a try! What a try! Saints in for another, and that's a superb effort as the Saints move downfield 50 metres. And Joint there with classic second row international play. Touches down to the left of the sticks. 2 minutes before the interval. Strikes it well. It's up between the uprights. The touch judges raise the flags. The Saints get another 6 points. 40 minutes gone on the clock. Just waiting for the timekeepers to add on what they've got to add on. But it's Saints head and feed at this scrum, maybe the last scrum of the first half. Well, there's the hooter before the scrum is formed. Cunningham scampering away, exciting player is Cunningham. He breaks through the defence, Chris Joint's with him, Cunningham comes centre field. Saints moving up, Nicow, well that's all on, and touched the Castleford player. The referee waves the tackle count clean. Hammond on to Busby. Busby outside to Northey. Northey to Arnold. Arnold inside. It's a try to Northey. Oh, that's super rugby by the Saints. Even though I think there may have been, it looked from our angle, a couple of suspect passes. But I'm not bothered. The referee wasn't. So why should I worry? 3 minutes into the second half. And Saints move it well. Cunningham engineered it once again. The Kieran Cunningham, only a youngster, but my word, oozing with talent. Comes from a good pedigree, doesn't he? His 10th try of the season. and making it 32 points to the Saints, 16 to Cass, and Golding with the conversion. It is successful. Saints bring it blindside. Bobby Golding has it now. Busby took it out there, slipped it to Golding. A blindside ploy that the Saints work to perfection, but not on this occasion. Cunningham away to Joint. Joint straightens up. 3 and 4 Castleford men coming in. 8 minutes gone in the second half. Saints with only the score, the only score of the second half. Hammond inside there. Bobby Golding was infield looking for the ball. He's got it now. He chips it through. Little chip kick. Golding chips it again. He's chasing Flowers. We know it's going to be a hard physical game. One against the head there. The referee didn't like it. He pulled it back. It didn't look all that bad from our angle. But Golding again. Out to Hammond. Prescott. So Saints a little fortunate there, I think. Danny Arnold sliding through. -1 boot. Plays it quickly. Cunningham to Northey. Northey again. Saints again within a whisker of scoring. This will kill Cass off if Saints score. Hammond! Yes, to the sticks! That's it! Lick 'em and stick 'em! If Cass come back from this, I'll be in Woolies Window next Saturday dinner with a band playing outside. Saints head and feed. Golding out to Newlove drawing the defence in, and Newlove in for his hat-trick. Well, that's a piece of cake, isn't it? That's a superb try from Paul Newlove. Saints and the world record transfer in Rugby League goes over for his third try of the afternoon. Last 10 minutes to go, 46-16 to score. And I think a few of these Castleford spectators, they'll have seen enough. It certainly was exciting. Well, it's been exciting all through, obviously, as long as you're a Saints, Becky. But the first half, with lots of points, bore no resemblance to the second half for Castleford. Golding onto Perolini. Perolini bursts through. Matauchia's with him. Perolini slips it. Matauchia can't take it. Maskill came in, got the kick away. Booth came in and met him straight away. That's a good tackle for me. Northey right flank. Golding. Castleford with a man down. Oh, Joint is broke through. It's Matauchia on the inside. Matauchia will finish off under the sticks. Great work again by the Saints. Cass were a man down, and their defence couldn't weather the storm. Matauchia with his try. Players in the Saints side and the Castleford side have competed in this Challenge Cup tie. But Golding converts Saints' fourth try of this second half. Last one of the sequence and 3 minutes remaining. It'll go to Stedman, it'll be up in the air, you can guarantee that. A tester. Prescott in again. Oh, took it well, did Prescott. Gives the hand off, he's up the wing. Prescott, Sullivan's with him. It must be all the way. Prescott gets the Flowers the outside, raises the hand and goes in for the 4-pointer, and that's a superb ending to this Challenge Cup tie, all the way by Steve Prescott. That was the right tactics as far as Cats were concerned. They had to put the ball up high. From Stedman, the Castleford players ran forward, looking to put pressure on Steve Prescott. He took it well, under no pressure whatsoever. Then he beat the cover defence up the touchline. Only the fullback to beat Flowers. He gave him the inside, he gave him a little bit of room, then powered to the left, took him up the wing, give the salute as he dove over, and another 4 points for the Saints. Steve Prescott's 9th try of the season, and he finishes off in good style. Yes, it's there. 58, so 30 points in the second half without reply. Wouldn't be available for the 4th round of the Silk Cut Challenge Cup because of injury. and also he said he wouldn't be available for the 5th round. Well, I think David Howes must have known something that we didn't, but obviously we found out this afternoon, haven't we? 58-16 the score, and Saints have the possession after a Castleford mistake. Still time now, approaching the 40th minute of this second half. Golding chips it for the corner. Arnold chasing it. Is Arnold in for the try? The referee says no, the touchage was on the far side. Arnold didn't get down with pressure. There's the final hooter with just 10 seconds of stoppage time, and the Saints obviously shake hands with their counterparts from Castleford for a great performance here in the 4th round of the St Helens Challenge Cup.